everybody, and welcome. My name is Christina, and this is Life of Wine and Books. Today, we're going to start a new reading vlog. It is the last week of summer vacation for me. I am a teacher, and I have so much wedding stuff. I was like, I'm going to do it over the summer, and now summer's almost gone. So we're going to start by steaming some corks to cut them in half to make place card holders for the guests for the wedding. I'm also going to be listening to my audiobook, The Life She Was Given, which is about a young girl who is sold to the circus, and it's a dual timeline. And then it's her sister in the 50s, so 20 years later, finding out that she has this half-sister who suffered from albinism, who was sold to the circus. And yeah, I'm loving it so far. I'm going to be listening to audiobooks, steaming some corks so they'll puff up really big and get soft, then I'll be slicing them in half. My goal is to also finish An American Marriage today by Tayari Jones, about an African-American man who is sent to prison, even though he was innocent. And then he gets out and he finds out that his wife has fallen in love with her best friend, who is another man. So yeah, that is my plan. Willow's outside doing Willow things, and I am going to start by steaming some corks. So I cut some corks. I think I cut 9, 10, something like that total, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you cut them in half so you get twice as much. And then I cut a little slit, and then we'll put the business card size paper in there with the person's name and then what table they're sitting at, and they'll all be put out at the wedding, and it'll be super cute. We already did a test run with a business card we had laying around a few months ago, so it all works perfect. I'm exhausted. I was babysitting all morning. I'm babysitting tomorrow morning again. I get paid in bottles of wine, so it's pretty cool. It's a friend of ours. I would do it for free if she asked, but I think I poured myself some wine. I have some YouTube on, and I am going to finish. I have 30-some pages left in An American Marriage. It's right here. There it is. So I'm going to finish this book. I'm determined. My goal had been to finish it yesterday, but I have another vlog for last week, and just things happened. So I didn't finish, but I'm going to definitely try to finish this today. I have a big, long list of things I want to get done, and it's already almost 3. Wow. We'll see how much of it actually happens. Fingers crossed. I just finished An American Marriage, and I liked it. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. I'm just going to come out and say it. Character-driven stories are not my thing. I need more plot-driven. If you do like character-driven stories, I definitely think that this is a book that you would like. I think that it's worth checking out. The ending, I liked. I felt like it came out of nowhere. I really was not a fan of Roy as the character. I felt bad for him. I really did. He was sent to jail for a crime he did not commit. And I felt that when he came out, I don't know. But I can't judge him at the same time. Sorry as I shake the camera. I can't judge him at the same time because I've never been in such a situation. Therefore, I cannot pass judgment on him and his emotions because I have never experienced something like that. Therefore, it would be wrong for me to do something like that. With that being said, I think I'm about to run out of room on my SD card. I think I'm going to head downstairs, do some editing, do some girl boss stuff, and then do some reading in a little bit. Good morning. So, it's Tuesday. Filming yesterday didn't really happen. Reading yesterday, I did finish An American Marriage, and I did talk about that. I made a little bit more progress in The Lion's Den. So, my plan for today, I'm babysitting again this morning, and then I'm going to come home, do some reading, maybe watch The Hate U Give, because it's on Hulu now, so I could watch it, do some wedding stuff like that. In terms of my reading goals for this week, I'm listening to The Life She Was Given, so I want to finish that. I'm about 150 pages left in The Lion's Den, so I want to finish that at some point this week. I want to read Fly Away by Kristen Hanna, which is the sequel to Firefly Lane. I was also going to read Washington Black, which is a book for my book club, but I found the audiobook, and I'm really just feeling the audiobook for that one. So I have that, and then Heartless, which is a young adult Queen of Hearts origin story. I know I'm not going to get to all of them. I think I'm going to do Washington Black first, simply because that's for book club, and then jump into Heartless. But my goal for today is I have about an hour, 45 minutes left, and The Life She Was Given, which is about a girl who's sold to the circus. She has albinism, she's sold to the circus, and then it's a dual timeline that's in the 30s, and then in the 1950s, her sister, both the parents have died, and her sister finds out that she exists and tries to figure out what happened to her. Wow, words are hard. So I might be able to finish that today. I don't know. I'll just play it by ear. If not, I'll definitely finish that tomorrow. Tomorrow's the only day I don't have anything going on, which is kind of nice for my last week of summer vacation. But I think I'm going to go downstairs. I have a little bit of time before I have to leave to go babysit, spend some time with my fiance and Willow, and then I will head out. He'll head to work. I'll head to babysitting, and I'll be back around midday. And I will check in with you guys then when I have a better plan of what I want to do this afternoon. Hello everybody. I'm back from babysitting. I ran some errands. I went to Michael's, got some fall decorations that are so super cute, and I can't wait to put them out, but I'm going to wait until like after Labor Day at least. Hello. And I went to Lowe's and got a little tree, like a little plant to put in the corner next to the TV, I think I'm going to put it. And I also got some wedding stuff, and I'm going to go work on some wedding decorations. Willow is wired. She's been in the crate for like 6 hours, 7 hours, so she's very much awake, which is great. So I'm going to pour myself a glass of wine, as always, and go work on some wedding decorations. I made the sign for my nephew to carry at the wedding because he'll be like a month shy of 3, and I don't really trust him with the rings. He wouldn't have the real ones anyway, but I think the sign's so cute. The kid's a bottomless pit anyway, so I was going through like, oh, let's look at some different ones, and I saw one that said, I'm just here for the cake, and I was like, that's it. I didn't even buy an SVG, which is the file used for crickets to cut things. I just wrote it out in a nice script. I played around with a few different ones, and it looks so adorable. I'm going to cut the twine off because the twine is really short, and just put hot glue, like longer twine onto it, and it will be good to go. I also finished The Life She Was Given, which by, look at the author, why can't I remember the author? Hold on, I have it written down in here somewhere, here it is. Ellen Marie Weisman. I'd give it a very solid 4.5 stars. I predicted it a little bit, but it still was heartbreaking beautiful. If you enjoy Water for Elephants, Before We Were Yours, that type of stuff, it's like a cross between those two. So I would definitely check it out. I loved it. I thought it was very well done. I was telling my mom she needs to listen to it as well. I think I'm going to do Washington Black next for book club, but I'm going to take a break from doing wedding things. I'm going to steam some more corks because I don't know if I went over why I was steaming corks yesterday. They puff up really big and get really soft, and then they're easy to cut with a serrated knife. And we're using those, then we're going to cut a slit in them and use those to hold the place cards. So if I already said that, you heard it again. So I'm going to take a break, watch some TV, relax a little bit. I do want to start Washington Black today. I also want to make a sizable dent in the Lion's Den, if not finish that today as well. Got some happy mail here. I got 3 textbooks for grad school, not so happy, but I am on a book buying ban, but I had pre-ordered this way before that, so yeah, doesn't count. Look at it! This is Redemptor by Jordan Ifueko. This is the sequel to Ray Bear, which I love. This cover is, oh my god, I'm in love with this cover. I think I might like this a little bit more than Ray Bear. So remember how I was like, okay, my goal for this week, read Fly Away and finish Lion's Den? This bad boy's got to be read too. So gorgeous. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. I loved Ray Bear. I did the audiobook because I wasn't sure if I'd like it. And I would definitely recommend the audiobook. I bought a physical copy then for my shelves because I just loved it so much. But the audiobook is the way to go. It is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, the narrator's perfect. Everything is beautiful. But, oh my god. So excited for this. I've got like 75 pages left of The Lion's Den, and it's picking up. The problem is it took this long. Like, it says in the like little blurb in it that like something terrible happens, blah 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 blah, and it takes so long to get to that point that it was kind of like, okay, okay, and it was kind of frustrating that this was something that was teased, so you'd expect it a little bit earlier. With that being said, though, I definitely need to finish it today. These characters infuriate me. They're just the worst, some of them. You know you have a good book when you just have the worst characters ever. So, my fiance's on his way home. I'm going to put pork tenderloin roast thing in the Ninja Foodie and air fry that bad boy up. It's like the best way to eat it. And work on that. And then I want to definitely get back to my book. I need answers. And not really answers, I need like a conclusion. I need to know that everything wraps up nice and neat and that people get their just desserts. So fingers crossed that that happens. Go get it! Go get Bruce. He's coming for you. Good morning! As you notice from the clip, the cone of shame is gone. Well, I put it on Willow to let her out, and she went bonkers. I was trying to get her off, and then she was digging in mud, and came back in, and there was mud all up in her cone, so I took it off, and it got all over the floor, so I set up Bruce on a Roomba, and that was Willow freaking out, because she does not like him. Anyway, it's Wednesday. What is my plan? I have no idea. I want to start Fly Away by Kristen Hanna. I found a new YouTuber I like. She does like a lot of like lifestyle stuff, like decorating and stuff like that, which is something I want to, an organization. I want to get more into that and everything just in my personal life. So I want to watch a little bit of that. Maybe watch The Hate You Give. Today is my only day that I don't have anything really going on, so I want to take advantage of that as much as possible and just relax, because like I said, I go back to school in 5 days and I'm not looking forward to it. I am, but I'm not. Maybe do some wedding stuff as well. I have to cut more corks. I didn't do that yesterday. She doesn't need to go out. She doesn't need to go out, I promise you. She does not need to go out. So, yeah, I'm gonna go see what the dog wants, put Bruce away. It's chaotic here. It's great. It's great. I'm like 30 pages into Fly Away, and I really, really like it. I just don't know if now's the right time. I'm going to have spoilers for Firefly Lane coming up, and so I'll just mark it like down below, spoilers in like big letters, and then when you see, so if you haven't read the book or seen the show and you want to avoid spoilers, fast forward until you see the word spoilers disappear, and then it'll be safe. So from now on, this is your warning, spoilers ahead. So, my dad died from cancer, January 2nd, 2020, and, it was really hard, and I've been really good, like, I mean, it's been good, I've been fine. Yesterday, however, I was babysitting, and it's my mom's neighbor's kids, and I'm really good friends with the parents, and they have a 4-year-old, and he knew my dad, but, I mean, you know, this was almost 2 years ago, he probably doesn't remember him, and so he was like, you know, Christina, where's your dad? Where's your dad? And it wasn't malicious. It wasn't malicious, so I was like, you know, my daddy's with the angels in heaven. He says, oh, okay, when he comes back, tell him to come visit me so I can say hi. And so I talked to the mom afterwards, and I said, you know, this is what I told him. I said, just in case it comes up in conversation. And then he's like, Christina's daddy's in heaven with the angels, but he's going to come back and say hi to me. I wanted them to be like, I wanted his parents to know so they weren't like, I'm sorry, what? And, I mean, it was just a lot of, he probably sees, you know, like, all my friends have mommies and daddies, I have a mommy and daddy. Christina just has her mommy next door. Where's her daddy? So, I mean, I was upset about that, but I wasn't upset with him. I was just, it hit the feels. And so then reading this book with Fly Away, it's them dealing with Kate's death and everything. And it just, I think it's a bit too much for me right now. I don't think that this is the book I should be reading right now. I think that I need something, I don't know, happier, easier, I don't know. Because then we're also closing in, my wedding's in about 8 weeks, and you know, there's all the emotions with that my dad won't be there, and that's really hard as well. I won't have like father-daughter dance, he won't be there to walk me down the aisle, he'll just not be there the whole time. And he had met my fiance, like, we've been together for 4 years, so he's met my fiance many times. He really, really liked him. Like, he definitely wanted us to be together, all of that. So Willow's wired. So I'm trying to do this, like, really beautiful, heartfelt thing, and there she is. So, I really want to like this book. I want to be in the right mindset for this book, and I don't think that right now I am in the right mindset to properly appreciate this book. And I think I'm gonna, after 30 pages, I'm already struggling, and I want to be in the right place for this. So I think I'm gonna put this book to the side, kind of just peruse the shelves, maybe find a comfort read, like a reread of a book or something. I don't know what. I'm gonna find something. I just don't know what. Hopefully Willow will calm down. Maybe I'll start Redemptor. I don't know. I'm gonna go just wander the shelves, peruse the stacks, see what catches my eye. But I just wanted to check in with you guys and tell you that. And so I'm gonna end the spoilers here. For those of you who skipped ahead, I am just not in the right headspace to finish Fly Away at this moment for a variety of reasons and the content of this book. So I think I'm going to put it aside for now and come back to it when I'm fully prepared to read it and appreciate it like it should be. And so I'm moving around a lot because Willow's bouncing off the walls. I'm gonna go find a comfort read, something nice and easy. I might start Redemptor, I might start something else. I don't know, I'm gonna wander around, see what strikes my fancy. Hey, a few things. First of all, I feel like I'm always filming from this angle. It's just like my spot on the couch. So I swear I've moved a little bit. Second thing, I realized I never talked about what I did last night. It was up till like 11. I finished The Lion's Den. I liked it. The ending was really good. I just felt like it took a long time to get like amped up, but like all of the stuff that Catherine St. John wrote in the book was like necessary, but it was like a lot of groundwork, foundational stuff to get to something. But I liked it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. It's definitely a beach read, like a good summer read. We also finished the first season of Legend of Korra on Netflix. I like Avatar: The Last Airbender a lot better, but I still enjoyed it. I don't really like Korra as a character, especially at first. I feel like towards the end, once again, just like The Lion's Den, there was a lot of good stuff happening. There were so many throwbacks. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I think the only thing that I can't wrap my mind around is General Iroh, because the voice actor, let me look up his name. I know it's Rufio from Hook. If you didn't know that, yeah, that's Rufio from Hook. It's Zuko. But when I look at him, all I hear is Zuko. Like, I don't know why they did that. I'm looking up the actor. It would help if I spelled things correctly. Legend of Korra. There we go. Who does the voice of General Iroh? J.K. Simmons is Tenzin? What? Okay. Mindy Sterling is Lin Bei Fong. Kiernan Shipka is Jinora. Okay. Pretty good cast. I'm looking. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna look. would have been, okay, you know what, there's an easier way to do this. Avatar. That's the best way to do it. Why didn't I do it that way in the first place? In Katara. I knew Mae Whitman was Katara in, after Dante Basco. That's him. Dante Basco is Zuko / General Iroh, but he is also Rufio in Hook. Willow does not need to go out. Oh, she's driving me crazy. So, watch that. We're going to start season 2 at some point, maybe tonight. I decided I'm going to read Clanlands, which I started on vacation, didn't finish, but it's a pretty quick read. It's Sam Heughan and Graham McTavish from Outlander. They basically got to go traipse around Scotland, the Scottish Highlands, for like a week, get wasted all the time on whiskey, play with swords, learn about Scottish Highland culture. This is a book, and now they have a show called Men in Kilts, which is based off of this book. So I'm going to finish this. That'll allow me to finish the board for Loki for the Avengers Readathon. And then for that one, they have like this wheel that you spin, and it'll give you like different awards. And one of them is your next read has to be over 500 pages. And I have Blood for Blood, which I want to read by Ryan Groudon. And like I'm like banking on that's what I'm going to get. So I was going to start Blood for Blood, but I've decided to finish Clanlands, spin the wheel, see what the punishment is, then go ahead, and if I need to, start Blood for Blood. If not, I'll probably go into Redemptor. So, yeah, this has been a very rambling video, but, yeah, I'm going to do some reading now. Hello everybody. So, I'm reading Clanlands, and 2 little surprising nuggets have been dropped on me. First, if you've seen Outlander, Castle Leoch is the castle from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I'm not a big Monty Python fan. My fiance is. I've seen Spamalot twice, the musical, and I liked it. It's a lot of fun, but I'm not, like, it's better on stage. I don't know. That's me, controversial opinion. Then also Graham McTavish, who plays Dougal Mackenzie in Outlander and Dwalin in The Hobbit. I think it's Dwalin. That sounds right. Correct me if I'm wrong down below. He was best friends with Neil Gaiman growing up. Why every time I film, she's fine. I film, she's like, oh, nope, ring the bells, want to go out. She don't need to go out. I know I keep telling you all that. I must seem like a terrible dog mom, because I'm always like, my dog doesn't need to go out. Trust me, she doesn't. Just trust me on this. She also has to work up her little baby bladder muscles, because mommy goes back to work on Monday. So, yeah, I thought those were both really cool. I'm going to keep reading Clanlands. I might put on Shadow and Bone. I haven't watched that yet, and I'm kind of in the mood. And I think I'm going to order Chipotle, which I know I shouldn't do, but guess what? I'm doing it anyway. So, that's what's happening. Willow's going to keep thinking she wants to go out, but I promise you, she doesn't need to go out. I just finished episode 1 of Shadow and Bone, and I like it. I like the Six of Crows plot better. Well, the Six of Crows characters, which doesn't surprise me, as while I wasn't a big fan of the book Six of Crows, I love the characters. I feel like it's interesting that they're drawing both, like, sorry, there's thunder or something outside. They're like drawing both together into like a different plot, but I am glad I read Six of Crows before starting this. I'm interested to see how it continues. My goal is maybe to finish this by the end of summer. I have 5 days. I think I can get it done. I did order some Chipotle. Stuff's happening. I don't even know on my phone with Avengers Reading Challenge something. I'm going to continue watching Shadow and Bone, reading Clanlands, and waiting for my lunch to arrive. I took a shower. My hair is all wet. I'm in my pajamas. It's another one of those weird, like, late afternoon, early evening showers that I sometimes like to do when I'm having trouble focusing. I have about 100 pages left in Clanlands. I like it. I'm not loving it, which makes me a little upset. It's hilarious. I think it would be so much better as an audiobook. My sister-in-law said she listened to it as an audiobook and really liked it. I haven't been able to find it on Libby and Hoopla, so I haven't been able to listen to it, which makes me sad, but I think it would be significantly better that way. I do want to see if I can finish it tonight. I'm not holding my breath. If not, I will definitely finish it tomorrow. I also discovered the Magical Readathon, which used to be the one, that Harry Potter themed one, but she's rebranded it as her own world, and it looks so cool. So I'm doing that next month, and there's like all these cool printouts that you can like put in and like print out and everything, so I can't wait to like put all those in my journal, make it look all nice and cool. So yeah, my fiance is on his way home. We're gonna do leftovers for dinner because we have a ton of leftovers in the fridge. Willow has stopped acting like a complete nutcase. She was in the other room. You would have thought she was Cujo. I'm like, girl, you're 6 pounds, get over it. And she was like attacking all her toys, and she was doing laps around the house. And we have mostly, with the exception of the game room, everything on the first floor is either tile or hardwood. So she's like sliding into everything. We don't have area rugs really down yet. That's something we want to get. We just haven't. So yeah, she was acting like a complete fool. But she's calmer now, thank God. So yeah, I think that's it for an update. But I'm going to relax and read a little bit more of Clanlands. Alright, I just finished Clanlands. I'd give it 3 out of 5 stars. I liked it. I wasn't in love with it. Thought it had a lot of really good information, but just, I don't know, kind of eh. I think the show would be good. I think the audiobook version would be really good as well. But with finishing Clanlands, I did recruit Loki, so I get to spin this wheel on my phone, and I get a random reward, because he's the god of mischief, so it's kind of at random. So let's spin the wheel, see what we got. Waiting. Must use a 500-page book next. Well, it is a good thing that that's why I was like, let's hold on to Blood for Blood, just in case. So I'm glad I did. Blood for Blood is up next. I have it downstairs. I will start it tomorrow. Tomorrow I also have a dress fitting, my first dress fitting, my wedding dress, so I have to do that. I'll be listening to an audiobook in the car. And I think that's it for tomorrow. So, yeah, so I'll be able to get a good chunk of Blood for Blood done. In the meantime, I have Willow. She's rolling around on the bed. She's finally calmed down. I have to say I was really upset. I was so excited. We got peanut butter, and we gave her some peanut butter, and she doesn't like it. And I'm like, what kind of dog does not like peanut butter? My dog especially. I live on peanut butter. So I was really upset by that. Her Kong is full of peanut butter now. We're like, how the heck do we get this out? So I think we're going to put it in like a glass of water and just let it soak till like all disintegrates, and then like do that a few times until it's all gone. But leave it to Willow to be difficult. She's finally calm though, and now I can go to bed. Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday. Plan for the day. I'm going to go down to my office, and what do I have to do? I have like this big long list. Oh, all my grad school stuff came out yesterday, so I want to kind of get a jump on that. I have some trainings I have to do for school, so I think I'm going to run those in the background while I start my grad school stuff. This professor has thankfully posted everything, it looks like, early, so I can like start early and kind of get ahead, and that's my plan. I never usually stay ahead, but to get ahead would be really nice. So I think I'm going to do that. I want to start Blood for Blood today. I do have my first dress fitting. I just ordered a bunch of stuff from Amazon, some really cool shelves to put where? Some in the bedroom, some in the laundry room, and one in the bathroom. If you are buying a house or moving, what I would recommend, I was just texting my best friend who just bought a house, so excited. I would wait. Don't go out and be like, go bonkers and buy a bunch of organization stuff. Go, move in, see what you need, get some stuff, and then slowly over time get more as you see what you need, how you want to use the space. Don't jump into big decisions when it comes to like bigger organizational pieces, because those are more expensive and definitely more of a commitment and take up more space. So that's just my recommendation to you. What else am I doing today? Oh, I wanted to go to At Home. There's one down the street, but there's also one up by the bridal boutique I'm going to, so I want to go check that one out, and then I'll check out the one by my house a little bit later, get some cute fall stuff, some Halloween decorations, stuff like that, just see what's there. We're looking for a nice decorative like wall piece for our bedroom, and we don't really know what we want, so we're kind of just taking our time. And when we find something we like, we'll know. It's kind of like when you know type of thing. So we just kind of want to see what's there. I think that's about it. So I'm going to go down to my office and do some girl boss stuff. Because summer vacation is almost over and there's still so much to get done. I want to apologize if there's any background noise. People are here doing our lawn. We have a really big backyard, so we just pay someone to come mow it. It takes them 20 minutes. It would take us a few hours. So I have to leave in like 10 minutes to my dress fitting. It's about an hour away. Let's see. The morning just like flew by. I had a little bit of emotional downer and cried some tears, you know, all of that. I was picking up pictures to put in these charms that'll hang from my wedding bouquet. It'll be a picture of my dad and of my pop-up, my mom's dad. And I just got very emotional looking through pictures and everything. But so I watched some YouTube, a little better. I'm still running the modules that I'm working on for school. I do have to leave. I have to like grab the dress, grab the shoes. The veil is in the car, the necklace is in the car. It's like this whole big production. So yeah, I did not start Wolf by Wolf yet, or Blood for Blood, sorry, Blood for Blood, but I'm going to start that when I get home. Oh, I have to put dinner in the crock pot. I have to go put dinner in the crock pot. No, I can do that when we get back. I'll run it on high. It'll be on high. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right, Willow? It'll be fine. So, I have to go do all of that to put Willow in the crate, to start getting ready to head out. I'm going to start Heartless in the car by Marissa Meyer. It is I think it's like an origin story of the Queen of Hearts, which I'm not a big Alice in Wonderland fan, but it sounds kind of cool. So I'm excited to try that. And yeah, that's what's happening right now. So I'm going to go see what Willow's doing and get ready to head on out. My feet are absolutely killing me. I just got finished getting my dress fitted for alterations. It took, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Oh wow, it took like an hour or 15 minutes or so. And I was like on my feet wearing the shoes, obviously. The woman who did it, was pinning and everything was the owner, which was really cool. So nice. So I'm gonna head over. At Home is like directly behind me, but it's like a big ass parking lot. So I'm gonna drive my car over. Then across the street there's an Ollie's Bargain Outlet, which I've never been to, but I feel like I've heard they have books. So we're gonna go look. We're gonna see what we can find. I'm very tired, but you know, we're out. We're about. We're gonna do that. Then maybe hit a drive-through on the way home. Yeah, that's the plan. Ollie's was a bust, and such is life. But I did get myself Five Guys. I got a milkshake and I got a hot dog and some fries. So that's my lunch at, what time is it? 3:30. Yeah, you know. So I'm not going to make it home in time to put the food in the crock pot for dinner, so we're going to go to Bonefish tonight, which we haven't been to in forever. So I'm going to go home, I'm going to do some reading, I'm going to relax, because I've been going all afternoon. When I do get home, I will show you what I got from At Home. So excited. It's so cute. Oh, there's an At Home also near Bonefish. Maybe I'll go to that one too. Because they had something, they had like one, and then they had another one. I didn't buy the other one. It was like a set. We'll see. Okay, gonna go now. Gonna get home, gotta see Willow. Alright, so I'm home now, and I have all the stuff I bought from At Home. It's all Halloween fall decorations, and I'm going to show it off. I might go to the At Home near me if we're going to dinner tonight. I think I am, because there's one thing I wanted to see if they have. So I'll start with the big stuff. So I got this super adorable pillow. I mean, how cute is this? So cute. I put it on the couch for Halloween. I love it. I love it so much. So I got this pillow. Then I got a tablecloth. I made sure it was machine washable. I'm still looking for some nice placemats, but I got this super cute fall plaid tablecloth that you can probably put on in September and keep on through Thanksgiving. And I got this little bunch of flowers. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it has like a pine cone and some mums and everything. So, love it. Then here's the breakable stuff. They didn't really wrap them. They kind of just double bagged it. So yeah, first I have this candle. Just look at this candle. There's a hedgehog on it. I don't think I'm gonna burn it. It does smell. It's like a, I don't know, what's the smell? Let's see if it says. The sticker came off. Hello. Doesn't say. Oh no, wait, that's for the candle holder. I don't know. Bonfire and leaves. So it smells really good, but I think I like the look of it with the candle and everything. Then I got this little tea light. And I'm going to get from like Michael's because they were kind of expensive at home. Those little LED tea lights. And get a bunch of those. But I mean, it's just so cute. So cute. And finally, this is what I want to go get. They had another one. It's a Halloween. It's a little skeleton. It's a bobblehead. And they had a witch also, but they didn't have, there's only one and she didn't have a price tag on her. So I'm going to try, I wasn't like as in love with her, but I'm still going to try the At Home by Me to see if they have the witch or if they have like other ones. But I mean, I saw him and I was like, this was the first thing I picked up. And I was like, I need this in my life. What do you hear, Will? So that's what I got from At Home. And then I'll show you, I'll go move and I'll show you what I'm doing with my fall decor because I'm like, you know what? It's close enough. We're kind of just starting to put a little bit of it out right now. So this is what I'm doing. This is in the foyer. I got this tray. It was $30. I think it was on sale from Michael's, and I liked it because I'm like, we can use it year round. And I got the little pumpkin recently. It was, how much? $5. And then this little angel I had, my grandma gave me a whole bunch. And she just has, I'm getting fall vibes from her with the apples. And then this is like a vase. I just like the aesthetic of it. I'm going to slowly fill this in. I'm going to put it downstairs for now, but when we get ready, when we put fall stuff out, put fall stuff on it, then swap it out for Halloween stuff, Thanksgiving, Christmas. It just seems like the type of thing that can be used for a multitude of seasons. I also got this from Michael's recently. I want to put an LED candle in this. It's a little candle holder, so I want to get some more of those LED, or get some of those LED candles. So yeah, that's the fall stuff I got. I love fall. It's my favorite season. My brother and his friends are coming over with the dogs in a little bit. So I think I'm going to rest up, make sure Willow's all good to go, and they'll be here visiting shortly. My brother and his friends just left. They had the dogs. It was great. It was wonderful. My fiance is on his way home from work. We're going to go meet for dinner. But I'm going to go to the At Home by Me just to see what their selection is like, because I know all of them are different. The one I went to earlier had a really good Halloween selection, not so much fall. So I want to see if this one's any different. Plus it's right down, it's like a few blocks away from where we're going for dinner. So I'm going to do that, and then I will check in with you guys later on. Since this is a reading vlog, I guess I should talk about the book. I didn't start Blood for Blood today, but I did start Heartless by Marissa Meyer, and I'm like, I think I'm halfway through exactly, if not like within a percentage or two. It is an origin story of the Queen of Hearts, and I'm definitely getting vibes of like Wicked by, God, what's his name? McGregor or Gregory or something? I don't know. Gregory Maguire. I tried to read the book. I never got into it. The show, though, God, I love it. I've seen it twice. I saw it in DC and then I saw it in London. Because it's very much like you have like all of these things paying homage to Alice in Wonderland, and you're seeing them before Alice in Wonderland, and you're going to see how it all like plays together, and you're kind of wondering and waiting because like you know where they all end up, but how did they get from point A to point B. So I'm enjoying it a lot. Makes me sad because I really like Catherine, the Queen of Hearts, and I'm sad to know that she eventually gets to this very dark place. And but I'm interested to see how. Like, I have a feeling, but I'm still interested. So I really like it. I give it right now like a 4-star. So I'm going to continue. I probably won't finish it. I know I won't finish it tomorrow. I'll probably finish it by Sunday or Monday. Monday at the very latest, because I do go back to work on Monday. So, but my goal is to finish it in this reading vlog. So that would be Sunday. So yeah, I really, really like it. I think the characters are all great. I think that they definitely have a lot of those nods. It's a person who really, Marissa Myers definitely knows Alice in Wonderland, and you can tell that she's passionate about Alice in Wonderland and wants to make sure that it is being done justice in this book, and she has definitely done a good job of that. With that being said, I'm going to go to bed. I had a very long day. Tomorrow, book club is coming here, I believe, and so I have to clean up to get snacks for book club. And yeah, that is the plan. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Good news. It's only supposed to be 77 degrees today. Bad news. It's supposed to rain like all day. So you win some, you lose some. Plan for today. I definitely want to get some like actual reading done. Wild concept. I want to do some grad school work. I want to, when we moved, we just took like all of what few like holiday decorations I had and kind of threw them into like 2 or 3 boxes all mixed together. So, you know, like Valentine's Day, Christmas, Halloween, all that just kind of mixed in. So I want to take all of those and kind of sort them out today, do all of that. Book club is coming here too, so I have to straighten up for book club. So I have a very, very busy day planned. Stick around. Like I said, I definitely want to get some actual reading done. It's like not even 8 o'clock and I'm up, I'm awake. It's weird, but I am excited to get my day started. I'm all hot and sweaty and nasty and gross. I just organized all of our holiday decorations. Some boxes have like 3 things in them, but I still put them in a box because I do want to get more when that season comes around. That was Valentine's Day and spring mostly. Fall is definitely my favorite time of year. Fall, Christmas, from, I don't know if I've said it, from like September 1st all the way through New Year's. Best time of year. Best time of year. There's festivals, there's holidays, there's so much going on. I love it. So I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. I'm going to take a break. I do want to organize the fridge at some point today too. And I do have to clean up because we do have people coming over today and tomorrow. Right now, I just need a breather. I'm going to have my leftover Caesar salad. I don't care that it's 9:30 in the morning. I'm eating it, watch some YouTube, get some ideas for organizing the fridge, and we'll get started. Every time I get up, this is what happens. She was sitting next to me, and then she moves, and she looks at me with these big eyes. Hi, Willow. Hi. And I can't say no to the face, but I move her anyway, because that's my spot. I'm like Sheldon. She's in my spot. Bit of an update. Book club. A lot of people can't come, so my mom's in this book club, so it's just going to be her and a friend. They're going to come over. We're going to order some pizza, but I do want to run to the liquor store and get some wine for tonight. Then I definitely need to clean off the dining room table. What else is new? I am 100 pages into Blood for Blood, though. It goes by like that. Like, I'm reading, I'm like, what do you mean I'm 40 pages in already? I literally just sat down. It picks up seconds after Wolf by Wolf ends, for obvious reasons I'm not going to get into. And it just picks up and it just go, 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 go. And I like it a lot so far. I'm interested to see how it goes. I'm excited for the ending. It is a big, hefty book. It's like 500 or so pages. So, but I definitely think I'll be able to read it this weekend. I also do want to start Redemptor this weekend as well. So my goal is to get about 75 pages more of Blood for Blood done. Get, how much of Redemptor? How long is Redemptor? Let's look and see how long Redemptor is. 300 some pages, 323 pages. Okay, oh, I could definitely do both this weekend. That's my plan. I'm going to read both of these this weekend. That'll round out the reading vlog nicely, but I am going to go to the liquor store, which means I get to listen to Heartless about halfway through. Maybe, question mark, finishing this one this weekend. We'll have to see. I don't know. I really don't know. I made a lot of progress in it yesterday, but I don't know. But I'm going to put Willow in a crate and go ahead and run errands, because the sooner I get back, I can then take Willow's towels in a crate, which haven't been washed in probably like 2 weeks, which doesn't sound like a lot, but we think she might be peeing in there. So they should be washed like way more often. So we think that's like a new development. So I want to wash them and like clean them and make them not yucky. They aren't like old towels, so we're not like then like, oh, let's use them for us. No, these are all her towels. Willow has her own towels. Enough rambling. I'm going to head to the store. A little bit of a reading update. I'm on page 151, 152 of Blood for Blood. Same thoughts as before. Fast pace, very quick read, and I'm very interested to see where it goes. I feel bad that I don't have anything more to add at this point, but I really don't. It is what it is. I think I'm going to stop for now. I do want to do some cleaning up. The dining room table still is a mess. What else is new? So I want to do that and some straightening up upstairs, and then I still have to wash Willow's towels. So let's do. So I'm going to put in Heartless and do a little bit of cleaning while Willow's asleep and won't distract me. But I know as soon as I get up, she's going to get up as well. Aren't you? She acts all innocent. She's not. Sometimes she's not. Most of the time she's okay. How's the book buying ban going? You guys might be asking yourself. Not very good. I bought 2 books. The first is Horror Store by Grady Hendrix. This is the author of Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. And it takes place in like this IKEA type store. And 1 minute I'm going to switch so I can show you what this book looks like, because it's awesome. So this book takes place in a store called Orsk, which is supposed to be like IKEA. So you open it up and it looks like an IKEA magazine. It even has like prices for all the furniture and like I guess what page they're mentioned on. I don't know. Let me look. Page 8. I feel like there's nothing really that can be revealed on page 8. So let's take a look. Does it go back to page 8? 10, 8. Let's see. Maybe. Oh yeah, right here. So that's supposed to be here. Oh my god, I love that. And so they have like a map. Hold on. Like a map of the store and all of that. And then as you flip through, what's this big thing in the middle? Okay, it's some sort of like picture. Oh my god, I'm loving this. And then they have like the furniture and everything. And then if you go to the back, you have the Grady Hendrix. It looks like a little badge. Some sort of maze or something. I don't know. I'm loving this. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm loving this. It's like this stuff on the front, but like darker and creepier with like chains. So it's like a haunted IKEA store type thing in these. Oh my god, there's coupons! What? 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. For Planet Baby. Oh my god. These are awesome. Okay. So it's like this IKEA store that's haunted, and 2 staff members agree to stay overnight with the manager. And I've never read a Grady Hendrix book. What? A home delivery? Okay, I need to okay, let's flip through this book more. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This is like the coolest thing. This is like amazing. Oh, I love this. This is like the coolest thing ever. So okay, finally. They stay overnight in the store, and it's like what happens. And the other book I got is called A Lesson in Vengeance by Victoria Lee. And it's like some dark academia something, young adult dark academia. I don't know, it sounds really good. The cover's stunning. Oh my gosh, this cover is gorgeous. Does it look like, okay, so nice simple cover. Oh my god, I love the flowers, the beautiful flowers. Ignore the mess on the table. So I'm going to try to read A Lesson in Vengeance and Horror Store for my Halloween books. Would this count? So I'm doing Magical Readathon, and it says a book with a map. Is that a map? That's a map. Does it count? I'm saying it counts, even if it's just a building. It counts. Perfect, because I was really upset because Blood for Blood kind of has a map on the cover. You can kind of see it like there, and I was like, oh, damn it. But nope, this is what we're doing. Perfect. So I straightened up a little bit. I got a whole bunch of stuff from Amazon. There are the boxes. They're unpacked, just a bunch of shelves. There's nothing really fun to look at. And a container for like Tide Pods. And these two stunningly gorgeous books. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm in love with them. So yeah, I'm going to drink some more wine and order pizza soon. Wait for people to get here. My mom and her friend just left another successful book club. We didn't talk about the book. Trying to fix my hair as always. Fiance should be home any minute, and I think we're going to do fire pit because it is really nice out this evening. So we have some leftover wood. We're going to burn it in the backyard and have a wonderful fire pit, drink some wine, and just relax. What more could we ask for? Good morning, everybody. Sorry about the sound effects. My phone goes off. I have Willow right behind me playing with a toy. She has this, her new favorite toy right now is this, it's like a rope, like a monkey's fist knot in the middle, and she likes to like whip it around. Here, let me show you. Okay, give it to me. This. And she likes to whip it around and pretend she's like a badass. And I'm like, girl, you're 7 pounds. Get over yourself. So it's Saturday. I had a great time doing a fire pit last night. Very tired. Woke me up. She just wanted out of her crate. She didn't even want to like go potty, eat her food. She's like, I just don't want to be in the crate anymore. Luckily it was like 8 o'clock. So we do have game night coming. People coming over for game night tonight. I don't remember what time that is. I'll have to check. Also, so I have to go to the store and get food. I want to make more progress in Blood for Blood, and I really want to start Redemptor because my goal had been to finish it tomorrow. So I have like a lot to do because I haven't even started it yet. So I have lots of reading to do today, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with all of it. So I read like 82 pages of Blood for Blood, and it moves so quick. Like, I'm just blasting through it. I'll definitely be able to finish it tomorrow. I like it. I don't love it, but I can't like pinpoint what I don't love because it's very fast paced. It's a very easy read. So I'm just, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot happening, but at the same time, nothing happening. Does that make sense? I feel like that doesn't make sense. I hope it makes sense. So I think I'm going to start Redemptor because I definitely want to finish that tomorrow as well. So yeah, I am going to start that one now. So I'm like a quarter of the way into Redemptor, like the 82 page mark, and I'm really enjoying it. It took me a few minutes to get like back into the swing of things because it is a very unique magic system, and I did the audiobook for Raybearer, so seeing like the names, be like, oh, that's that name, that's how it's spelled, stuff like that, like little things like that. But I really am liking it. It's beautiful. The magic system, the world, everything is gorgeous. Just beautiful, beautiful book. My fiance and Willow have been on a walk for like 40 minutes now. They've been gone for a while. So I'm going to take advantage of that time and put some laundry away, straighten up the bedroom a little bit, and I'm going to listen to Heartless while I do that. Laundry is put away. I need to get more hangers from the basement. I think my fiance has some down there from his apartment to hang up a few more things. Willow's back, fiance's back. He's out at the store now getting stuff for game night tonight. And I'm going to switch back to Blood for Blood. Yes, I have, how long until people get here? 3.5 hours. Can I do it? can I get substantial progress in Blood for Blood and Redemptor? I think I can. Will I be able to finish those two and Heartless this weekend? I don't think I can. I think Heartless might not be finished till Monday, but we'll see. I might surprise myself. So I haven't made that much progress in Blood for Blood, but I feel like I'm at the 45 page mark, and I'm finally getting to what this book's about, because the first 245 pages were dealing with what happened in Wolf by Wolf, but now it's like, oh no, let's get into what Blood for Blood is actually going to be about. So I'm like, took y'all long enough? So I think that's what my complaint is. Yes. Now that like something has happened, I'm like, that's what my complaint is about this book. So I'm obviously going to keep reading, but yeah, we're finally getting into what exactly is going to happen in this book. Only took like half the book. Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, last day of this vlog. Oh, that lighting's not very good. Well, that's better. So, game night last night was a huge success. I did not get as much reading done yesterday as I had hoped. I want to get some done today. I also am going to be going to Giant grocery shopping for the week, and now Willow's barking at someone who's outside. I think if I can just finish Blood for Blood, I'll be really happy. I can do Redemptor tomorrow, because I also want to start grad school books. To meal prep for the week, and since I go back to school tomorrow, got a meal prep for 2. So I'm getting back into our Sunday morning routine, which also means I usually make breakfast for us, and just some bacon and eggs. Nothing fancy. So yeah, that is the plan. Right now I'm going to make my shopping list, and then we're going to head on out to the grocery store. Hello everybody. Vlogging today didn't really happen. I apologize. So I went shopping, meal prepped, made some breakfast, did all that. Then we just kind of hung out for a little while, and then we got like a baker's rack shelf type of thing for the kitchen. So we built that, and it looks so good. It's put together, but there's still like some like things I want to like put on it and everything to like make it look nicer-ish that I don't have yet. So I have to go to the store tomorrow, get all that stuff. So that'll be on a later vlog. I did finish Blood for Blood. I liked it. I think I'd give it like a 3.5 stars. I felt like it took a long time to get to what the book was going to be about. And then the ending was like, okay, we're done. And I was like, wait, what? And it just seemed to come out of nowhere. And that's one of my pet peeves, like an ending that's super sudden. And I didn't really like that. So yeah, I finished that. We also finished season 2 of Legends of Korra on Netflix. I liked the plot of season 1 better, but I liked Korra in season 2 better. She was really bratty in season 1, in my opinion. For those of you who don't know what Legends of Korra is, it's a follow-up to Avatar: The Last Airbender, which is just a phenomenal series. It's a children's show, but it deals with so much. Oh my gosh, so good. My fiance and I are talking about rewatching that at some point, too. I didn't finish Raybearer like I hoped, and I didn't start my grad work. It was kind of just a very lazy day. We just kind of sat around and did nothing. I have about 45 or so minutes left in Heartless, so I think I'm going to try to finish our audiobook. I have Willow with me. We're up in our bedroom, so I think I'm going to try to finish Heartless, and that's my goal. So I didn't finish Raybearer, but I think I'm going to finish that. I'll finish Raybearer at some point this week, so that'll be on my next reading vlog. So yeah, that is the plan. I should go to bed at some point because I do have school in the morning. It's my first day back, but Heartless, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to listen to that, and I'll come back and check in with you guys when I'm done. Hello everybody. I just finished Heartless by Marissa Meyer. Loved it. 4.5 stars. I thought it was phenomenal. I really did. I'm a really big fan of Wicked. I wasn't a big fan of the book, but the musical, oh my god. I saw it once in DC, and then I saw it when I was living in London. I met Idina Menzel. And this definitely had like the vibes of Wicked, where it's like, how did this evil character get to where she was, and what caused her to be evil? I thought it was phenomenal. Oh my gosh. so good. If you are a fan of Alice in Wonderland, it is definitely a book that you need to check out. Um, so with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap up this vlog. It's been a great week. It was a great last week of school, or of summer. I read a lot, did a lot of audiobooks, did a lot of wedding stuff, just a lot of stuff going on. If you liked this content, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that bell so that you can get updates for when I upload more videos. And I will see you guys soon with a new video. Stay healthy, stay safe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.